Yes, he's gone up to bed. Will you bring us a can of me pop in some, please?
Someone's on the chat.
Hi, Great Dane.
What's it? Someone's on the chat. And they didn't get him out because I was giving him a cuddle and he pressed against his foot.
I'm live mind.
He's the chat.
Could you tell them what he did in here?
No.
Brought his blanket into us.
I was sat on the chat. I was just getting pushed further and further across until I went onto the ground stair and you're getting further away. You could then keep angry.
Right. Hi, Great Dane. Tyrone. Great Dane says hello, Tyrone. He's gone upstairs beside Milo. Milo's been a little bit naughty tonight. I have my incense burning, as you can see. Hi, Lulu. That's because I've been to church today. I've just gotten in. And I might be naughty and a bit rebellious come Sunday, because I may not go to church on Sunday because I've been there plenty this week. Sorry if I'm showing you my rearrange. I am just trying to get me light on. There we are. So I've got a little bit more light. Because I've been there plenty this week. And it's thick as dust and it's starting to get on my chest because we're having work done. So, and I want to spend a lot of time with my mum's dog, who's keep coming up to us and giving us lots of love. Right. And apparently I'm doing everybody's heads in with me incense. Hey, Rower. Right. I'm not endorsed. I'm not sponsored by them. But I love this drink. Got a little bit of CBD oil and it helps us for the pain. Hi, Mitesh. All right, we will have a look, see what the cards have to tell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up with a fun card first, some fun cards first, with the Naughty Oracle. You're not late, I'm early. I'm half an hour early. I'm just going to move the incense to one side. I've got Milo on the back of my chair. So I've already said my prayers because I've just come in from church. So I am protected. You were all protected. And I'm going to continue with the incense. So for anyone who's just joining, I'm Wise Angel. The family are all in chat. Roa, I was absolutely exhausted. The last few days had caught up with us. With the long drive on Tuesday to collect my mum's new dog, our tuxedo, and for me cleaning the church as well of all the dust. It's really getting to us, and I was in so much pain. I forgot to cancel the live and rearrange it for tonight. Okay, so it's time to clear the energy. There's a lot of really strange energy around the atmosphere at the moment. There is a bit of a shift, some planetary shifts as well, but at the moment there is a bit of a shift going on. As you know, there's been a earthquake in Russia, which has caused a bit of off the coast of Russia, which has caused tsunamis and things like that elsewhere. It's just saying, look, it's the way of the earth to cleanse the energy and re-energize ourselves. And it's saying just strengthen the next card is saying strengthen your brownies, strengthen your boundaries, because otherwise you'll have mush for brains, and that's all the zombies among us will want. So there we are. And the next one from the Naughty Oracles is no drama llama. Find your inner peace and remain within your inner peace. Hi, Martha. Okay. So, is that gentleman still around? I'm saying gentleman. I'm not sure if you're a gentleman or a female. Mitesh, are you male or female energy? I'm not quite sure. Right, so this was just a general 3-card pull for the channel from the Naughty Oracle. Okay. Right, let's see. Now I'm going to contact. I'm going to use the moon card. Moon and stars and lunar moon deck, which is my double deck. I wasn't going to do tarot tonight. No, you're not, Marlene. Nobody's late. It was just me. 5 of Cups. King of Swords. And King of Wands. Right. So, Mitesh, are you still here? Mitesh? Okay. Mitesh, I have the Five of Cups here for you. The Five of Cups, you were feeling a bit disappointed. We'll have a go. I don't know. I've never heard of that person, Roy, but right. So you're a cup half empty kind of guy, but watch out for some news that's coming your way. The reunion, there's some news coming for you in that reunion, Mitesh, which will be surprising to yourself, but to others, it won't be, if you get what I mean. We also have the King of Swords. Are you studying at the moment, Mitesh? Yeah, thank you. Mitesh, are you still here? Because I need to connect with you a bit more. Are you studying? Because the King of Swords is all about knowledge, and he is very, you rule your head over your heart, and this is a father figure, or could be a lecturer as well at university or college, and they're telling you you need to knuckle down once you get back to college or at work. If you were wanting that promotion, you're not going to get it unless you knuckle down. And you are definitely after that promotion, because I've got the King of Wands, which is the leadership qualities, and you need to be more assertive in what you want. And all of this will come to, with this family reunion, this will all come to fruition around that. I'm just going to pull you a fairy oracle. Fair enough, you're getting two. A celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So you're going to get an invitation as well, Mitesh. So we have a male and a female fairy here. They're dancing in the woods. There's a lot of little twinkling lights around them. So there is a celebration of sorts. You could be going to a wedding. It could be your own wedding. So just bear that in mind. But it's also saying you're looking for answers. Whatever you need to look, whatever your question is right now, you'll find the answer in a book. But the words you find will bring the insight you seek. So that comes with the man of knowledge. It also comes with the leadership card. So whatever you're doing in life right now, stop, take notice. Because Mitesh, how old are you? I need you to come and speak a little bit more. Otherwise, I'm going to have to leave this here. Just cleansing my cards off. I'm going to leave that reading there because I'm not getting any more conversation out of this person. Yeah, they've disappeared. So I am going to put a little bit more incense. Onto my little coal here. And I'm going to cleanse my space. There we are. I'm just going to leave those cards out there. Right, who would like a reading tonight? Milo's just beggared off up the stairs now. I think I better put this on the windowsill. I'm just going to cleanse my space once more. Sorry about that, everyone. Hi, sorry. Sorry about that. That was incense. I've just gotten wrong off my son. So who would like a reading that's in chat tonight? That was just me burning the incense. He's gone upstairs. He's been upstairs quite a while. He's gone beside his favourite person. He's in a one with me because he's been getting wrong. Because I told him off. Right. Is it a tarot or an oracle reading? Sorry. I think it's a tarot you need. I've just cleansed them. I just hope I haven't set fire to me front garden in the process of chucking the incense out the front. Right. Fairy, Earth Alchemy, or oh, I forgot what these are called. Goddess deck. I think I'll do a mixture of all three. Surrender to the, this is the first time this card's ever come out. Surrender to the moon energy. Then to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling a little confused, this fairy comes to calm your emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. She's beautiful. She's got beautiful rainbow wings. There we are. I don't know if you can see her clearly enough. But there we are. She's absolutely stunning. So sorry, she's saying work with the moon energy there. And then you've got your pure intention. I'm just going to use two of these, the fairy cards, because you've got your moon energy and you've got your pure intention. The fairy manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. There we are. Another beautiful fairy. Again, she's got rainbows within her wings. Her wings are very reminiscent to me of a dragonfly's wings. There we are. Hi, Lady of the Lake. So you've got one with butterfly wings and you've got one with dragonfly wings. So it's rebirth, renew, and work with your moon. Right, next up is the Earth Alchemy. Can anyone feel that there's a shift, big shift coming? Rose quartz and the olive tree, the alchemy of love, peace offering, compassion, and Venus energy. So this goes hand in hand with these. So there we are. So this card's bringing with you a lot of love and asking you to work with your rose quartz as well. And there's carnations in this as well. Carnations we get from the florists all year round here. But make sure you're having some olives or olive oils. And you may need to wave the olive branch around someone as well. Or beat them with it, sorry. Turquoise and forget-me-not. So turquoise and forget-me-not is bringing in some balance. And it says it's cracking open. You've got to be able to move on and heal. Do some deep healing and balance the karma. You've got to crack open. You may have to crack open an old wound. So while forget-me-not is usually a flower that's in this country anyway, is associated with Alzheimer's UK. So it's all about remembrance and it's all about remembrance and deep healing and offering, just letting karma take over and act on those others who are needing that karma to be acted out on them. There we are. The beautiful dark green card with the beautiful blue forget-me-not flowers. Right. This is the Ancient Goddess cards, I think they're called. I've also got this weird oily taste in my mouth. Direction. Where are you heading? Which direction are you helping? You have it with this card. You've got the hare, you've got the strength of the horse, and you've got the white eagle here. But you've also got the white horse that's with you, and the white dove. So which direction are you wanting to go into? Are you wanting the strength of the horse, or are you wanting it to envelop you? But the moon is playing big parts in your cards tonight, sorry. So right, I've got, watch out for the tingle in your left hand. You're going to be handed a healing orb. And I'm not going to tell you what colour it is. I'm not telling you what colour that healing orb is, because you're gonna, that's just for you. And you can tell me when it arrives. Okay? And I'm going to leave you with that. Because Celeste wants you to know that healing orb, the colour in particular, and I can see it, is absolutely fantastic. And it pulsates once it's in your hand. But I'm telling you now, when you see that orb, you know it's a special one, because it's to do with a shift in the healing powers that you're going to be given. Right, you are. I'll put them away. You're very welcome. You don't need to tell me what colour it is or anyone else, because I already know what colour it is, and it was beautiful. Anyone else? Roll, watch out for a letter coming through the post. It's a very positive letter. It's something you've been waiting for. Right. Great Dane, come out wherever you are, sweetheart. Martha, you're looking for healing. Yeah, I'll come back to you, Great Dane. I'm going to use the Shadow Healing deck. Okay. Right, Martha. Something's happened around you that made you stop because you felt time has stood still and you've tried to make sense of what's happened. But this is a golden moment to now plan your next move rather than react to the situation that's happened around you. It's left you feeling a little bit stunned. And it's a bit of a blue card. So you're feeling stunned, a bit amazed, but careful planning, Martha. Beg your pardon, Milo. You've also been feeling a little distracted right now. So in your stunned state, you've been a little bit hyper vigilant of what's been going on around you. You've seen spirit as well. And you've thought, I wasn't seeing spirit. But you actually were. So that's what left you feeling a little bit of stunned state. We'll ask the fairies for a little bit more clarification, Martha. This clarifies that you definitely have seen spirit around you, Martha. This is fairy spotting. So the time to go fairy spotting is now. It is said that seeing is believing, but the fact of the opposite is true. Believing is actually seeing. So you have seen what you saw out with the corner of your eye was actually spirit, and and I believe it was your mum. So don't be scared. And the next one is another beautiful fairy card for you. And it's telling you you'll flourish once you start listening to the little visitors you're getting, the spirit. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life for those or those of others. So people have been reaching out to you for a little bit of help as well. And there's your flourish card. You're going to start seeing more and more once you accept that you are actually seeing spirit. You can start by doing some meditation and calling the spirit. Once you do the predication, where am I getting that from? Once you do your meditation and make sure you do your protection and grounding, you'll start coming through more clearly. They may come through tonight in a dream. Right. We have Stromalite and Fern. This is Akasha. So strip back and simplify and look at your origins. So, Martha, there's been someone in your family as well who was very linked to the spirit world, who worked as a medium probably. And was a very accomplished medium. But a lot of your family didn't like that fact. Right. You're being asked to rest now. Because you're getting fairies' orders. And I'm going to leave you reading at this one because the fairies' orders are asking you to rest, replenish, and release all guilt. Yeah, you've got the chalice there, which is replenishing with healing waters. So, Martha, please heed what the cards are saying and relax, replenish, and do what you need to do. Okay, and be less distracted. Spirits can distract you. I do know that. I think Seri knows that all too well. And anybody else who works with the spirit realm, even priests. Okay, JDM, where are you? You're welcome, Martha. Right, JDM, take everything in moderation. Oh, right. I'll just do JDM because I'm starting with that, and then I'll come back to you, Lilu. And I need to do these two cards. Is there something you should know that you shouldn't be eating, and try to eat mindfully and healthily? Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine, but I think you need to start eating a little bit more healthily. And stargazing is your next one. You need to gaze at the stars and give yourself fairy focus and use your intuition more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. And I'm going to leave you there. Okay? I'm going to leave that there for you, Great Dane, because I think that's all you need. That's the only message that I was getting through for you. Lilu, where art thou, Lilu? Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So, Lilu, there's something been happening around you that you thought, that's not quite right. But hey, you're right, Lilu. The situation around you was very, very clear. And you were spot on. Your intuition was strong and it was spot on. And the message that you're going to get from spirit will come through your music, listening to music, because you've been feeling really low, and if you listen to this piece of music that you were attracted to in the past, it can really lift your spirit and rekindle memories that you once put to one side, and these will rekindle your happy memories, and it will also help with the clear thinking again as well. I'll come back to you, Angel. Where are you heading, Lilu? What direction are you wanting to go in with your next phase of your life? Are you wanting to change career? Actually, I can see you studying. Are you going into the medical profession? Are you wanting to go into the medical profession, Lilu? Because that's where I can see you going. And there's something been happening within your life, and it's come full circle. And it's time for you to accept that the challenge is over and you're coming out of that cycle. Lilu will come back to it because I know she moderates for someone. So she will acceptance of that issue and just push it to one side, Lilu. And I'm going to leave that right now, right there. Because like me, you get embroiled in other people's issues. And I'm going to leave you with a lot of love. She will do, she'll come back. Lulu is lovely. Right. I saw somebody asking for a reading a bit further up. Angel. Okay, Angel. Just giving these cards another shuffle, sweetheart. Oh, you've got a lot of hidden depths within you. When people think they've just worked you out, Angel, you surprise them again. So something is hidden as well. Is it someone has held something back from you and it's about to come to light? If you give us 2 seconds. Hello? Tux. Silly beggars. No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, okay, because I'm in the middle of a reading now. Right, I'm catching up on my readings. Right, ta-ra. Love you. Right. Okay, so you've got hidden depths between with you, Angel. And once you let them hidden depths and that truth out, let your truth out, and say your piece, you can become free from what's been hidden. Because when you keep things hidden and buried with deep within, and you don't acknowledge them and set them free, they can eat away at you and make you feel anxious and start making you feel nauseous and really bad about yourself. And again, we've got the moon energy. So if you make your affirmations around the moon, the time of the next full moon, this will help put things more in perspective for you. Oh, Leo rising. Do you know someone with Leo rising or a Leo, Angel? Because Leo is bringing a lot of passion around your life as well. Got some beautiful reds, oranges. It's got the full moon in. She's got twinkling fingers. She's also got some other star signs in her hand as well. She's got the ram, which is also telling you to watch out for these foxes. But you could be burning with life's passion as well. You're a very passionate person, and when you blow, you blow. So just keep your temper in check and be as calm as the swan with a little bit of serenity, because you do need a little bit of calmness in your life. I'm going to pull one of the Kyle Gray Gods and Goddesses cards, the High Grand Masters, because you need a little bit of oomph from these. I only pull these out when you need a bit of oomph. Spirit, can you take this pain from my head, please? It's not my headache, this. Someone else's. Of course you can. Right, the blue beings, light transmission. So this is all about having some healing of old wounds healed. Okay? So important information, some important information is going to come your way. It's just going to literally drop in your lap. And things around you are going to charge up. All the energies are going to charge up around you. So you're going to feel fully healed. And you're going to go forward with your life in such a way that people are not going to recognize you, because you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, Lulu. Angel, sorry. You're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Okay, I'm going to leave that at that. And I think it's Lulu that's having the headache problems. She needs to drink plenty of water. Right, Sangeeta. I'm just going to have a sip of me drink. Sorry about that. That was me mum ringing to see what our dog's called. Because her and me aunt are busy arguing over what Tux is called. Did he begin with a H? Did he begin with an M? Did he begin with a T? And I think I'll begin with that one for you, Sangeeta. Golden topaz and yellow rose. Abundance. Raising your vibration, light missions, and raw activations. It's a beautiful card. So there's an abundance of love and healing coming your way. And a bit of meditation will help boost that healing vibration. Ra is the sun god. So a bit of meditation in the sun. Get a bit of sun to yourself. The yellow rose. I'm hearing the song The Yellow Rose of Texas is the only girl for me. Yellow bring in some rules of thought, yellow was actually seen as a colour of depression. But I see the yellow colour of as a colour of upliftment, as a colour of hope, as they used to in times gone by, wrap a yellow ribbon around a tree to wish a loved one would carry back from war. But yellow roses to me signifies a lot of joy and a lot of love and a lot of healing power. And I'll give you another look at that. So Sangeeta, focus on yourself, get some sun, and bring in that healing for your loved ones. Right. This is Astrophyllite and Ginkgo. This is the Star Elders, Signs and Symbols, Divine Blueprints, and Amenti. So we've got Ancient Japan and the Astrophyllite and Ginkgo. So Ginkgo is a good healing, as a healing property. So it's time for you to start healing within. So if you're If your loved one isn't responding to conventional treatments in the way that you're wishing they did or wishing they would, ask if you can use some herbal remedies to boost and activate their healing. I'm going to, because that will help. And after this, I'm going to read on. Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry because I feel the need. Again, the moderation card. Eat in moderation the foods that you are going to heal from within. So you need there's foods that harm and foods that heal. Foods that harm are full of the negative fats. The foods that heal are full of the good fats. So if you've got a loved one who is struggling to nourish, try a milkshake that's full of good fruits and full of fibre. That will help boost their energy. But don't do anything without speaking to their doctors first. Oh, you're going to go through a period of transformation yourself. Because this fairy is telling you you're going to go through a period of transformation. No, wrong cards. Need a high Grandmaster. Milo, will you stop swinging me about, please? Tux is settling in, Marlene, very well. He's such a loving dog. He's such a joy to have around. He'll just come and stand and put his head in your lap, or put his head on your shoulder in my case for love. But he's starting to chuck me off my chair now. I'm just 2 more cards, Sangeeta. Not quite done with you. And these have just literally jumped out of the deck. We've got Isis, reclaiming your magic. So you need to reclaim your magic and call back your own power for what is rightfully yours. So we've had Ra, the sun god, and now we've got Isis, the sun goddess. And we also have the sacred activist, who's telling you to stand up for your own beliefs, which is Joan of Arc. So calling Joan of Arc, Isis and Ra to help you in these next coming days to strengthen you and to strengthen your loved ones. Okay. Right, I'm putting the oracles away now. And Milo heard me speak there. I think he wants to go upstairs. Or do you want to go out, Milo? I'm just going to have a quick 2-minute break while I let Milo out the back. And I'm going to let him out, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Nicky. Right. I'm going to put those oracle cards away to one side because I'm going to need this. Well, if you've got a retired greyhounds kennels anywhere near, I can highly recommend a greyhound. Right, so Trudeau or Trudaunt and Perrywise. But it's looking like Tux is actually training Milo. Right, Trudeau and Perry. Katy Perry. Is this a lasting relationship or a publicity stunt? Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, whatever of Cups is it? Four of Cups. Katy. Right. That was the first one out. The Four of Cups. So, our Katy Perry here. I'm thinking, because they're all bright, the face in yourselves. So, Katy Perry, the Four of Cups. She's been manifesting this relationship for quite some while. Because she's been in a period of self-reflection and discontent with the whole situation of what was going on. And she feels that Mr. Trudeau can help her ground herself. So, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a white rabbit here. There's a rabbit away. We're about to go down the rabbit hole. So, Queen of Pentacles. It's a business relationship. She's being very industrious here. She's manifested this because she sees him as a way of getting a career back on track because our career was waning, and the Queen of Wands is a strong Leo. I don't know what star sign she is. I can't remember what sign he is either. But there's also there's somebody here as well. She's scared of being dragged into her ex-husband's shenanigans. I'm getting Russell Brand here. She's looking for protection from the Russell Brand court case. Because she's going to get brought into it whether she likes it or not. And she's busying herself, but she's really trying to charm him. Basically, she's trying to charm Justin Trudeau. But there's somebody else in between. There's somebody else wants to be with him. And they will split. The Three of Wands. She's heading for... Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river wide enough. She's heading for being quite lonely. She doesn't want to be on that one. Oh yeah. She doesn't want to be on that one. Getting into that world age just she sees it. But she needs to start planning more strategically because she's not going to be with him much longer. This is just a charade. Because we've now got the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we've got the two crows in the nest there. We've got the two on the branch. I said by the end of the summer they'll be split. And it's going to be a very acrimonious split. There's nothing good coming out of this relationship. Page of Swords is in the upright. It's final ending. Parting of ways. Definitely not going to be together come the end of the summer. They haven't been together that long either. Eight of Pentacles. It's in reverse. It's just a transactional relationship. She's only with him because she needs to be in. It's transactional relationship between two of them. They just need to be seen together to make money. Basically, it's a wise investment for the two of them. But because it's in the reverse, it's losing the money being together. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as well. And it's just bad luck. Something bad. Really bad luck for them being together. Lions and Scorpions don't. She's with him to bring him down further. She's going to bring him down further. And I have the Six of Wands here. And it was a reverse card as well. So the Six of Wands is the end of the relationship for the two of them, and it's going to be, hello Tux, it's going to be the end of the relationship. Hello baby. And it's, as I say, it's not a very good relationship. They're already arguing, they're already fighting. And that is all I have for you tonight, everyone. So I'm going to have to love you and leave you, and that is the Katy Perry read. We'll delve a bit deeper into it another night, because I've got visitors here now. I think Tyrone's about to get a visitor. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous, everyone, and say good night, and thank you for joining me. And I will be back tomorrow night. So take care of yourselves. Yeah. And love you all. And if you want, booking in for a in-depth reading, just drop us an email at wiseangeluk@gmail.com. I've got Tux here as well, so Tux has come for hugs as well. Right, I'm coming to say good night, Tux. Take care, everyone. Come on.